opening day, Cincinnati Reds baseball is back. I know I'm the NFL geek, but damn it, I love my baseball. I love my Redlegs. We are here. It is the bottom. It's the top of the first inning. The Red Sox have come out swinging. They're reviewing the play. The runner is safe. So it's been a lot of swings here early for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony came out swing-a-linging. Man, thank you guys. If you're here watching baseball, thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. Let's turn up that microphone, baby. All right. And Wilson Contreras is the batter. Andrew Abbott is on the mound, the lefty for the Reds. Pickoff attempt at first. Duran gets back in plenty of time. Matt McClain. So he slipped on that throw. So they attempted to get him. That was an awfully close play. The pitch is in, just misses outside, ball one to Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras last year, 257 average with the Cardinals, 20 homers, 80 knocked in. Andrew Abbott, the 1-0, is outside again, ball two. A little change up there, 85 miles per hour. I got to log into Canva here so I can get that sexy-ass scoreboard up. The 2-0 pitch is outside, steal attempt. They might know he's safe. So Duran succeeds on the steal attempt. Tyler Stevenson with a nice throw. But unfortunately, they just could not get it. It was mighty close. And I think they're going to go for it. The 3-0 is outside, ball four. Wilson Contreras on a 4-pitch walk. That's a rough 4-pitch walk for Andrew Abbott. So runners on first and second, nobody out. Or I'm sorry, 2 out. Durbin comes to the plate. Andrew Abbott, 6 on the pitch clock. He looks back from the stretch. Swing and a high fly ball, foul to right field. So it'll be an 0-1 count. Caleb Durbin last season, he played for the Brewers last year, 256 average, 11 homers, 53 knocked in. All right. Andrew Abbott from the stretch looks back to second base. The 0-1 is swung on, grounded to second. McClain is there. He fires to first. That is the inning. All right, so the Redlegs got out of a jam. Matt McClain is coming to the plate. TJ Friedel's going to be leading it off. And then Matt McClain second. And then third, Ellie De La Cruz. Folks, baseball is so back. I actually don't think I have any viewers right now. But that's okay. Let's log back into Canva here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We are editing some settings here. But folks, I'm just using the past scoreboard. Ignore this. Do I have any viewers now? No, I haven't. No views, which, that's fine. Just getting some clips. All right. It is hot as balls in my apartment, but what you got to do to please the algorithm is to sweat your dick off. But that's okay. It's the bottom of the first. We're here. We're having a good time. There we go. Yep, we are back here. Bottom of the first inning coming up. We got your normal leadoff guy, TJ Friedl. Matt McLean second, Ellie De La Cruz at short, hitting third. And then a bunch of righties. Sal Stewart, Eugenio Suarez, Spencer Steer, Tyler Steve, Noelvi Marte, and Key Brian Hayes rounding out the batting order. Garrett Crochet is on the mound for the Red Sox. TJ Friedl lines up in the batter's box. The 1-0 or the 0-1 is grounded right to the first baseman, who is in perfect position. Wilson Contreras snags it, runs to first, and there's one away. And here comes a masher in spring training, Matt McLean. McLean absolutely mashed in spring training. The first pitch is skied to left field. He's under it. He's got it 2 away. And up comes the switch hitting superstar, Ellie De La Cruz. So 2 quick outs. Not a good start for your Cincinnati Reds, which is perfectly okay. Because it's a 9-inning ball game. Garrett Crochet with the pitch. Ellie swings, grounds it to the second baseman, who fires to first. That is a quick inning. Garrett Crochet made quick work of the Cincinnati Reds. And that is your inning. So, after 1, it's Red Sox 0, Reds equal. Here on the Shoobs Radio Network. All right, gonna figure out which key is the up key. You know what? I'm just gonna make it. There we go. Boom. 2 for 7 crispy fish. What's up? Let's see if I have anyone in here. I don't. But, so, once again, it is no score here after 1 inning. I'm going to get a little Reds logo. Just getting that for my old Canva stream. Yeah, baby. We have good times here on the Shoobs Radio Network. All right. So it'll be the top of 2. Andrew Abbott. 17 starts last season, around allowing 2 earned runs or less, which is tied for the most by a Reds pitcher in a season since 1912. Reds legend Danny Jackson. But top of 2, Wilyer Abreu coming up to the plate. 247 average, 22 homers, 60 nice knocked in with a 786 OPS. The curveball is inside. And it'll be a 1-1 count on Wilyer Abreu. 9 on the pitch clock. Abbott sets, delivers. It's a curveball. It is in there, swung on, pop up in no man's land, and it is foul. Bounces off the wall. Key Brian snagged it, but it's out of play. We are almost done here. Whew. All right. The 1-2 to Abreu. Swung on, and he foul tipped it, but it came out of Tyler Steve's glove, and it'll be another chance. All right, it is a 2-1 count, or I'm sorry, a 1-2 count on Wilyer Abreu. The pitch is low, ball 2 on Wilyer Abreu. 10 on the pitch clock. Abbott, the windup. He pitches. It is swung on. Low pitch. Grounder. That's going to be a tough play. Stewart, and he is safe. That was a tough play on Sal Stewart's part, but Abbott just could not get to first base in time, and it'll be an infield single for Abreu. That was a good pitch, but an even better piece of hitting by Wilyer Abreu. Put it in absolute no man's land, and they just couldn't get there in time. And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa come to the plate with a runner on first. Abbott from the stretch. Swung on, fouled line shot down the right field line. It'll be an 0-1 count on the guy with the Blue Jays last year. He also played for the Pirates. 262 average, 2 homers, 40 knocked in, 631 OPS. Abbott from the stretch. The 0-1 is swung on and fouled back. 0-2. Checking the runner on first. The pitch is he got him on a strike looking. IKF has struck out on a good pitch looking. That just painted the inside. And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is sent walking back to the dugout. Narvaez coming to the plate, is in there on the outside corner for a strike. Carlos Narvaez, the catcher, 241 average last year, 15 homers, 50 knocked in with a 726 OPS. Abbott from the stretch, curveball just outside. It's a 1-1 count. Abbott checks the runner on first. He's looking. He deals. And his line base hit to right field. So once again, the Red Sox have runners on first and second. There we go. I think I got my scoreboard all set up here. Not like that. So Rafaela coming to the plate. 5 on the pitch clock. The pitch is a curveball just high. Ball 1. .16 homer, 63 knocked in, and a 708 OPS. Abbott looking back at the runner at second. The pitch from the stretch, just low for ball 2. Tried to paint that low and outside corner and just couldn't do it. Count is 2-0. The pitch is swung and missed. Good changeup on the low and outside corner, and Rafaela went chasing. Could not do it. There's our scoreboard. Abbott looking back at this runner at second from the stretch. Pitch swung on and missed. A four-seamer upstairs, 94 miles an hour. All right. All right. Andrew Abbott looking at the runner at second. The pitch swung on, ground ball. Ellie fires to second for one, on to first, and that is an inning-ending double play. Nice play by the Reds. So in the middle of the second inning, it is Red Sox and Reds. 0-0. Nice play by the Reds shortstop Ellie. Fires to Matt McClain. Gets it over to Sal Stewart. And that's the inning. Reds get out of another jam, but they can't rely on that too much, because Garrett Crochet made quick work of the Reds. So Sal Stewart's going to be coming to the plate. And then our good old buddy, Eugenio Suarez. We love baby Eugenio Suarez. There we go. Got our little scoreboard. All right. If you've tuned in and watched for 2 seconds, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is the middle of the second inning. The Reds and Red Sox are tied and scoreless. It'll be Sal Stewart coming up, and then Eugenio Suarez, and then Spencer Steer. What a start. It is Reds opening day baseball. We're excited. I'm going to change that to the bottom of 2, which I'm literally going to change that. Here we go. Boom. Refresh the stream so we can get a good little, not quite, but our sweet boy with the big bushy eyebrows, Sal Stewart, is coming to the plate. The first Reds rookie to bat cleanup on opening day since 1947. Clyde Vollmer, Reds legend. So Garrett Crochet looking in. He winds up, he delivers. It is low and inside. Ball 1 to Sal Stewart. Good 91-mile-an-hour cut fastball. Sal in 18 games hit 5 donks, 8 RBIs, and an 839 OPS. Garrett Crochet delivers. Sal Stewart's hard swing, and I think he missed it. Might have foul tipped it, but that is 1-1 on the Reds rook. Last I checked, Sal Stewart is 4th in the NL Rookie of the Year odds. The windup, the pitch is swung on and grounded foul to the left. It'll be 1-2 on Sal Stewart. Thank you guys. If you are tuned in, I appreciate you, which none of you are, but thank you guys so much. All right. The 1-2 is swung on and lined into the left center field gap for Sal Stewart. He's getting extra bases, and Sal Stewart with a double to begin his year. Sal is fired up. God, I'm so horny for Sal Stewart. Yes. Sal Stewart, what a way to begin his year. He is one of my new favorite people on the planet. Now in comes Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, Suarez swings and misses, and your local dad is not going to be thrilled with that, even though he hits all of the homers he could ask for. Suarez last year, 228 average, 49 dunks, and 118 RBIs. Suarez right down the middle, swings, pops it up to right field. Is Sal tagging? He's got it, and Sal stays absolutely put on second base. Lobbed it into Trevor Story. And Spencer Steer is going to be coming to the plate. Spencer Steer, 238 average last year, 21 homers, 75 knocked in with a 723 OPS. Just a good, reliable hitter. No complaints about Spencer Steer. Crochet from the stretch goes back to second. There is nobody there. Sal is just motionless. He's like, what are you doing? All right. Crochet looks back at Sal at second base. The pitch to Steer is way high and outside for ball one. All right, the pitch is a sinker outside, 2-0. So is Sal Stewart at second base. Crochet from the stretch, 5 on the pitch clock. The pitch is a cutter inside, and it's a 3-0 count. And Crochet looks in from the stretch. He fires, and it is inside. A 4-pitch walk to Spencer Steer. And up comes Tyler Steve. Bottom of the second inning. Tyler Stevenson coming to the plate. He fires, swung on, fly ball, left field, hit pretty well, but I think he's got some room, and he does. And Sal Stewart is not moving. So Tyler Steve with 2 outs just cannot get the job done. Flies out to deep left. He is not thrilled with himself. But in comes Noelvi Marte. And Marte had a solid year last year. Made one of the better defensive plays, saving the Reds and getting them a playoff berth. Last year, 263 average, 14 homers, 51 knocked in. Was a big piece of us trading away Eugenio Suarez and Jesse Winker. The pitch, high and outside, ball 1 to Marte. Is a major opportunity for Noelvi Marte. 1-0 count, runners on first and second, Crochet in the stretch. The pitch, swung on, fouled. Kid me would be thrilled right now. This is the first play-by-play game I've ever done, for baseball, because I've done football football play-by-play, but I've always loved baseball. The pitch to Marte is popped up to the left, and third baseman is going to run out of room, and it is in foul territory. So it's a 1-2 count on Noelvi Marte. All right, the 1-2 count. Crochet so far, 18 pitches to catch you up to speed. Sal Stewart leadoff double. Then a walk to Spencer Steer. The pitch to Marte is low. Ball 2. Yep, so bottom of second. 2-2 count. 2 runners on. A lot of twos. Kind of a running theme here. Crochet. The pitch is swung on, fouled to the right. Making good work of Garrett Crochet here. You have 20 pitches so far. Most of them have come in this inning. The pitch to Marte is swung on and missed. But that's all she wrote. Yeah. Catcher dropped it, but who cares? Marte swung and missed, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second inning. The score: Red Sox 0, Reds 0. Let's see what else we got going on here in the majors. Oh, just Jim Day interviewing. But we like Jim Day. And top of 3. Yep, there we go. I kind of have to go for a basic scoreboard here. But we're cooking, we're rocking, we're rolling. This is my first baseball stream, so fucking bear with me. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you are, and if you're not, that's okay too. Yo, Caleb Ferguson, that's who they're interviewing. Kind of a hometown kid, West Jefferson, Ohio. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of commercial breaks. Oh no, the Ravens hosted DJ Reader. All right, so again, top of 3. We're going to refresh this scoreboard here. Bada bing, bada boom. So some injuries. Reds have struggled with their starting pitching depth. Hunter Green, he's not going to be back for a while. He's on the 60-day IL with right elbow surgery. Nick Lodolo, 15-day IL with a finger blister. And Caleb Ferguson has no oblique strain. He'll be on the 15-day IL as well. Abbott fires, delivers to begin the top of the third inning. It is a strike and a good little curveball there. All right, the pitch is low, ball 1. Roman Anthony, the young stud, coming on in, top of 3. The 1-1 to Roman is swung on and fouled, liner to the left. That'll be a 1-2 count. Roman Anthony, the 1-2 count. Andrew Abbott, he's had a couple jams to get himself started. Lefty versus lefty. Abbott, the 1-2, swung on and fouled back. Man, drop in the chat if you're here, which I don't think a lot of you are, but that's okay. We're getting some clippies. We're getting some content. I appreciate you if you're tuning in. Andrew Abbott is on the mound. Roman Anthony, the young stud, at the plate. The 1-2 to Anthony. Swung on, liner, base hit, left field. Steer brings it on in. So once again, struggle to start the inning for Andrew Abbott. On a liner to left field by Roman Anthony. And in comes the former Colorado Rocky, Trevor Story. His one plate appearance, he grounded into a double play. From the stretch, curveball, swung on, line drive left field, caught by Spencer Steer. And that's going to be 1 out. Trevor Story made solid contact. But Spencer Steer played it well. And now there's 1 away. In comes Jarren Duran. Top of 3. Here we go. There's 1 out. 8 seconds on the pitch clock. Andrew Abbott from the stretch. He delivers and is a fastball right in there for a strike. Took the first pitch. Jarren Duran, his one at-bat today was a single in the first inning. Also stole a base, but it amounted to nothing, loyal viewer. The pitch is a sweeper. Jarren Duran at the dish. 1-1 count. Abbott's looking over to first. Infield double play depth. The pitch is a curveball, low and outside, ball 2. So it's a 2-1 count on Jarren Duran, the third hitter in the Red Sox lineup. The pitch to Duran is swung on and popped up. Ellie's under it. Ellie calls for it. He's right at the top of the infield. He makes the catch, and there are 2 away. Boom. We got a viewer. Appreciate you for tuning in. Wilson Contreras, the guy who famously DM'd Mia Khalifa, is at the plate. A lot of Roto-Rooter ads in the background. Wilson Contreras' one plate appearance did amount to a base on balls. The pitch. So 1-0 count on Wilson Contreras. Abbott is dealing. The pitch is just missing. That looked like a strike. They could challenge that, but who gives a shit? Save your challenges. Wilson Contreras, 2-0 count. The pitch from Andrew Abbott is in there, low for a strike. Got the lower half, and it's a 2-1 count on Wilson Contreras. Boom. We are here. We're having a good time. It's opening day in Cincinnati, Ohio. Andrew Abbott looking in. The pitch is low. Ball 3. 3-1 count. It's a beautiful day today in Cincinnati. Weather was hot. I went down to Taglio and over the Rhine. Had some pizza with some friends. Pizza, some brews. I love a good 1:30 in the afternoon beer. The pitch is swung on and fouled, and Wilson Contreras slipped a little bit. So it's a full count here on Wilson Contreras. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, just swung out of his shoes there. Took him a little bit to recover from that one. But it's a full count on Wilson Contreras. Andrew Abbott looks in. He deals from the stretch and is swung on and fouled to the right. Abbott, through 2 2/3 innings, has thrown 43 pitches. He's quite a busy man. Andrew Abbott looking in. He deals. Swung on. Ground ball to short. Ellie snags it. He fires it over to first, and that is your inning. So, the Reds get out of another jam. It is the bottom of the third now. The score remains Red Sox. I almost went by hits. Red Sox 0. Reds also 0. So let's update that. Oh, whoopsie. Boom. We got that updated. If you're watching, hello. I do a lot of NFL videos. I have some shorts planned. I want to do some of the funniest athletes named Dick because I am a child. Like former Reds pitching coach, Dick Pohl. All right. So just I'm assuming just all the local businesses that support the Reds. We like a Ray St. Clair roofing ad. Boom. Let's refresh that little stream there. Boom. It is the bottom of the third inning. Who's coming to the dish? I think it's Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's Ke'Bryan. Then it is TJ Friedl. And it's Matt McLain. It's a nice day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're going to try and get some clips. Ugh. The Chevy Silverado. That's a massive truck there. Damn. JakeSweeney.com. Boom. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're here, which I don't think anyone is, but that is okay. All right. Crochet deals to Ke'Bryan Hayes. That just painted the corner, but that might be a good pitch to challenge, but who cares? It's ball one. Ke'Bryan Hayes last year played 152 games, 235 average, 5 homers. I missed it, knocked in. That is outside. High and outside, ball 2. 2-0 to Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bottom 3, Crochet deals. It is a strike. Just painted the outside. Just painted the outside edge. Ke'Bryan came over in a deadline deal from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Crochet, he swings. Ke'Bryan Hayes swings and fouls it back. This will be a 2-2 count here on the Reds' third baseman, the defensive stud. Gold Glove winner. Garrett Crochet is on the mound. The windup. He delivers. Swung on. Looped into right. And it's going to be caught. So 1 out. And up comes the leadoff man himself, TJ Friedl. TJ Friedl coming to the dish. Friedl so far 0 for 1 today. Had a ground out in the first. Garrett Crochet on the mound. He delivers. Swung on, lined into center. It's going to be caught by Trevor Story. Nice play. Nice play by the shortstop. 2 away already. And up comes Matt McLain. Decent contact by TJ Friedl. But Matt McLain is here, who raked in spring training. TJ Jean, things are good, bud. Appreciate you tuning in. We're hanging out. Matt McLain had a fly out in the first inning. It's a 1-0 count. From the windup, the pitch is in there for a strike. Painted the low inside corner. So 1-1 count here on Matt McLain. Ellie in the on-deck circle. Batting righty. The pitch is foul tipped and off the catcher's inside thigh there. Boom. Appreciate you tuning in, bud. Garrett Crochet, I will say, is making some quick work of the Cincinnati Reds. So once again, McLain is 0 for 1 today. But like I said, raked in spring training. So, there it is. 1-2 count on Matt McLain. The pitch from Crochet is swung on and fouled back off the screen. It'll be a 1-2 count again on Matt McLain. I'm working on the pitch to McLain is high, ball 2. Little 96 mile an hour 4-seamer. I'm working on a video right now. I'm almost done writing it. I have like 4 teams left to do, but I'm doing every team's worst head coach. Got a lot of fun stories I'm going to turn into shorts. It's going to be a fun time. Here we go. The pitch from Crochet. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, and that's your inning. 90 mile an hour cutter. And that'll do it for the third inning. Red Sox through 3 innings, the Red Sox and Reds are tied at 0. Kind of a tough go of it for our boys. The one hit today by the Cincinnati Reds was a double into the left center field gap by one Sal Stewart, who I tried to convince a lot of people to draft. Bengals getting any remarkable new players? I like the Brian Cook signing more than anything. Like, I like the Boye Mafe signing, but I think the most valuable one... Boye Mafe is the sexiest signing. Brian Cook is probably the most valuable one. It was the first one they made. They had to make that move. They needed a safety. It's basically them replacing Jesse. It's Brian Cook strikes me as who they wanted Geno Stone to be. But man, it's going to be a good year. I'm excited. A lot of good people coming in. The Mandalorian. There's a new Mandalorian movie. Sun Cruiser Iced Tea. Damn. I could use one of those right now. It's like, damn, it's a hot day. Let's just film an entire commercial about a hot day. I think TJ Friedel's mic'd up. I forget, Gene, I'm so sorry. I forget what team you're a fan of. We'll talk shop about your team. But today, for now, it's baseball. We're having fun. TJ Friedel is on the mic for the Reds. But the Red Sox got guys coming to the plate. The pitch is a curveball low and outside. A little 78 mile an hour guy, but it is low and outside for ball one. Durbin takes a strike on the inside edge. A little four-seamer by Andrew Abbott. Up to 46 pitches already, and the fourth inning just started. Top of 4. Andrew Abbott is on the dish. The pitch to Durbin is swung on and pop fly. McLean's calling. Marte coming in, and he snags it. Tough play for Noelvi Marte, but he somehow got that baseball, and there is one away here in the fourth inning. I need to. One of my best buds is a baseball. He's a baseball savant. Wilyer Abreu. Low, but oh wow, that was in there for a strike. ABS is like, come on, baby. Challenge me. Oh, and big news. A beach ball has landed on the field. One of those little koosh balls, the ball boy got it. Someone threw one of those, like, so as a Reds game goer, they put those balls on the inning, kind of in the fourth inning. A little early for that one. The pitch to Abreu is sweeper, but it is fouled back. 0-2. So the 0-2 count with one away here in the top of 4. Andrew Abbott looking in. He fires. Swung on, ground ball. Ellie backhands. Fires to first, and there are 2 away. Ellie became the first Red to play in all 162 games of a season since Joseph Daniel Votto in 2017. But there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa coming to the plate. The pitch is a curveball in there for a strike. Some other players, they got Boye Mafe from the Seahawks. I'm okay with a Jonathan Allen signing. I'm worried it might be a little bit of an overpay. The pitch to Kiner-Falefa, swung on, ground ball. Key Brian Hayes has it, fires to first. That is the inning. Andrew Abbott making quick work of the Bo Sox here. And from the bottom of 4, we're going to the bottom of 4. It is Red Sox and Reds tied at 0. Bottom of 4. Moving on to the bottom 4. Say hi to the chair for a little bit. I'm going to get some water. It has been a long day. Ouch. Long day, get yourself some water. I am gonna drink out of my circle bottle. You know what? Nah. Gonna drink Stag out of my circle bottle. I forgot to refresh it. But we're so back. All right. No F's given whatsoever. So I believe Ellie De La Cruz is coming to the plate, and then it'll be Sal Stewart, and then it'll be Eugenio Suarez. The new guy. The new old guy. We love Eugenio Suarez. Had the game-winning hit for Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic. A lot of people were like, we need to remember what country's paying Eugenio. He can't be happy. That grandfather clock was a lot taller than I thought it was going to be. The Reds did not appreciate Joey Votto enough. That's how good Joey Votto was. He can just do that. The pitch to Ellie to begin the inning swung on and fouled to the right. Jesus, I did not realize how tall that clock is. The pitch to Ellie outside, four-seam fastball, 96 miles an hour, ball 1. So, 7 seconds on the pitch clock. Garrett Crochet deals to Ellie De La Cruz. It is in there. Low for a strike. Painted the bottom part of the plate there. The pitch to Ellie swung on and chased it. That's a strike 3. Catcher fires to first, and that's officially an out. Ellie chased a bad pitch. Well, you know what? I take that back. He chased a really good pitch. And the pitch to Sal Stewart swung on, grounded down the third base line. Third baseman fires to first. Got him. 2 away. So Sal Stewart. I'm low-key quasi buddies with Benchwarmer Brand. He tweeted out yesterday, like, who should I draft in fantasy baseball? And I said, Sal Stewart hits dunks. And every time he doesn't get a hit, I'm like, I am so sorry. The pitch to Eugenio Suarez is inside for a ball. Baby Eugenio had a fly out in the second inning. That was his one at-bat of the game. The pitch to Gino. Checks his swing. Does so in time. 2-0 count on Garrett Crochet. The pitch to Gino. Swing and a miss outside. 2-1. Crochet dealing. The 2-1 count. Delivers. Swung on line down the left field line. Foul. And a fan lost his balance but caught the foul ball. You can't not love Gino. Had the game-winning hit for Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic. Swung on, line, foul. So it's a 2-2 count for Gino. He's back in Cincinnati. We love Gino Suarez. The 2-2. Garrett Crochet from the windup. The pitch. It is checked his swing, but it still went off his back. Grounded foul to the right. It's good to see Gino back like no time passed. Eugenio, the pitch. Is that it? Yeah, he's challenging, and that's a good challenge because that is strike 3. That is absolutely strike 3. That's a good challenge. And that is, in fact, a strike. And that is the inning. So that is it for the Cincinnati Reds for the bottom of the 4th inning. The score remains Red Sox and Reds tied at 0. All right. So, once again, we have reached the top of the 5th inning. It is not, where's the commercial break? A little Ford truck sales event. Commercial. Bam. There we go. It is a good time here at Great American Ballpark. I didn't get to go because I don't have the funds right now. Money's been a little tight. Genuinely. But I'm hoping to turn this into a legit endeavor someday. But if you're here and you're tuning in, I appreciate the hell out of you. Even though I just kind of stole Tom Grossi's catchphrase. But we're back. It is the top of the 5th inning. No score. Presented by Champion Window. God, the Reds have so many landscaping. They have so many landscaping sponsors. It's absolutely insane. It's like they have Ray St. Clair Roofing. They have Champion Window, presented by Champion Window, where we sell the best and service the Reds. All right, so top of 5, Andrew Abbott. Once again, on the mound. Narvaez at the plate. 1 for 1 today. The pitch is in there. 4-seamer for a strike. 92 miles an hour. Nine seconds on the pitch clock. Abbott from the windup. He delivers. It is a curveball swung on down the right field line. Does Sal have enough room? He does not. It is out of play. Gene, if you're still here, Brian Cook and Boye Mafe were our 2-1s. And we got Josh Johnson and we got Joe Flacco back. So, not mad at that. Abbott's belt is patriotic as fuck. I love it. So, 0-2 count on Narvaez. The pitch from Abbott is swung on and fouled again to the right. Sal Stewart, does he have room? He does, and it's 1 away. God, I love Sal Stewart so much. Wait a minute. T-Mobile members get free MLB.TV. Take a class in your attic. That dead spot is gone. All right. Rafael at the plate. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. Little 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer painted the inside part of the plate, and he is not thrilled at that call. He's 0 for 1 today so far, grounded into a double play. I need some Tylenol. The pitch is swung on. Swung at a bad pitch. It's going to be a close play. He's safe. McLean couldn't get there in time. Threw it to first. Just beat the throw. And Tito, the former Red Sox manager, is not thrilled. He does not look thrilled at the call. He might have beat him by a step. Oh, he's out. He's out. He was out. Did not challenge it. He was out. And Roman Anthony coming to the plate. First pitch was low, ball one. Abbott from the stretch. He delivers. It is a sweeper low, ball two. God, he was out. Andrew Abbott, the pitch is swung on, grounded, foul. Checked his swing and it was grounded foul to the right side. Be a 2-1 count. Ugh. If Rafaela scores, I'm not going to be thrilled. Andrew Abbott looking in from the stretch. High, ball two. Swing and a grounder. Oh, Sal got hit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please be okay. A sharp grounder, and Sal Stewart took the brunt of it. Such a likable kid. Plays his ass off. Oh, buddy, please be okay. Oh, shit. That is directly off of his wrist. Oh, buddy. A baseball to the wrist does not feel good. They are checking on Sal Stewart. Oh, please be okay. We love Sal Stewart. Man, I feel so bad for the kid. He'll be all right. He's throwing some warm-up tosses. I think he's going to be okay. We'll see here. But we love Sal Stewart. All right, I think he's staying in the game. But yeah, Sal Stewart took a sharp grounder. That's just unfortunate for Sal Stewart, but I think he's going to be okay. That was a little scary moment there for the kid, the Wonder Kid. But now with that, there are runners on first and second again for Andrew Abbott. And Trevor Story is coming to the plate. 8 seconds on the pitch clock. Abbott from the stretch fires in there for a strike. 91 miles an hour hit the inside part of the plate. Story having a rough day so far. 0 for 2 with a grounder into a double play and a line out. Still is no score here in the top of 5. The 0-1 fires a second at a pickoff attempt, and Rafaela gets back to the plate. I'm sorry, back to the base, buddy. Andrew Abbott from the stretch. The 0-1 to Trevor Story is swung on and fouled to the right. But we are glad Sal Stewart is okay. He stayed in the game. He better hit one 475 feet now. But no, the count is 0-2 with 1 out on Trevor Story. Andrew Abbott now up to 65 pitches. Here's the pitch. It is high. Ball 1, way high. So it's a 1-2 count on Trevor Story. Seven seconds on the pitch clock. I almost said the play clock. The 1-2 from the stretch. Swung on and fouled, line straight back. Damn. 6-7 pitches. 6-7. Bum diddy dum diddy dum da dum da dum dum. All right, 7 seconds on the play clock. Or the pitch clock. There it is. The pitch is got him. Strikeout looking, and that's 2 away. And Trevor Story did not look thrilled at that call. And I think he might have a legit case. That was right by the letters on the jersey. Good job of framing by Tyler Steve. And Jarren Duran comes to the plate. The pitch is in there for a strike, a four-seamer, 94 miles an hour. Bada bing, bada boom. Jarren Duran had a single in the first inning and a stolen base. Andrew Abbott with this pitch. It is a curveball swung on and missed. That was a great curveball. 0-2 count on Jarren Duran. Andrew Abbott, 20 balls, 50 strikes, 70 total pitches. 0-2 count. Runners on first and second. Top of the 5th inning. Another jam for Andrew Abbott. They might have to rely on the bullpen here pretty soon. But can Andrew Abbott get out of this inning? 9 seconds on the pitch clock. Abbott from the stretch. He swings and misses. Strike 3, and Andrew Abbott gets out of another jam. So once again, no score. No score here through the bottom of 5. I'm sorry, we're halfway through the ball game, and there is no score. This is a quick little game right here. Sorry, I gotta finish texting mother. Yeah, it's gotta. I also got to finish texting a friend. I was at University of Dayton yesterday, kind of a little sentimental day. Boom. Oh yeah, my brother texted me yesterday. He said sketch of mine was really good. I love the hard cut in a sketch. Oh, Karen Bird! You better win that Tundra. They make the sign bigger. They might have. Spencer Steer coming to the plate. The pitch is high, but he called it a strike. Narvaez framed it really well. The 0-1 to Steer swung on, fouled to the left. Ball boy having to go get it, and he got it. All right. So, we're going to refresh that scoreboard here. Diddy-dum, diddy-dum. All right, the 0-2 to Steer is way low and inside. Had to get out of the way. That's a ball. 83-mile-an-hour sweeper. 1-2 count on Spencer Steer. From the windup, the camera is pretty shoddy. Shoddy, yeah. That is a high pitch ball, too. 2-2 count. Garrett Crochet deals to Steer. It is swung on and fouled again to the left. 84-mile-an-hour sweeper once again. That bullpen does not look active right now. Crochet and Abbott are having a duel. The pitch to Steer is swung on and missed. That is strike 3. The offenses are not having a good day right now. Old Sal giving a thumbs up. Love the kid. Yep. It is an 0-1 or 1 out. Tyler Steve at the plate. That is outside, ball 1. The 1-0 to Tyler Steve is in there for a strike. 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Garrett Crochet 1-1 on Tyler Steve. The pitch low and inside, ball 2. Two and 1 count on Tyler Stevenson. The pitch swung on, ground ball past the third baseman into left field for a base hit. Just couldn't get a handle on it, and it flew right past him for a base hit. Durbin just, that took a funky hop. That took a funky hop off of the ground. Just missed it completely. And it went into left field, a base hit. There's going to be Bill Buckner references as far as the eye can see. Noelvi Marte grounds it foul to the left side. Noelvi Marte, 0 for 1, struck out in the second inning. So I believe that was only the Reds' second hit all day with Sal Stewart's double and now Tyler Steve's single. If they even count that a hit, they might count that an error. Who knows? Grounded foul again to the left. It's 0-2. That's awkward. Oh, they're bringing a bunch of troops onto the top of the dugout. They had the flyover and everything. I never heard back about singing the national anthem for them, but that's neither here nor there. The 0-2 to Marte is outside, ball one. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Oh, dominoes. I don't want your shit. Garrett Crochet in there. Strike three. Got him looking. And now comes Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's just a... And Marte knew it immediately. So Ke'Bryan Hayes is coming to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch to Ke'Bryan swung on, line drive, caught. Liner to left field. But he made good contact. That was ruled an error. So Sal Stewart's one hit is the only Reds hit all day. Now we are moving on to the top of the 6th inning. Still no score in Cincinnati. It's been a slow day for offense here. But we have a good time here at Great American Ballpark. Boom. Just been catching up with some friends who are, because I work at a college, and just some sweet friends who are about to graduate, and it's bittersweet. Just they're moving on. It's a good time up here. But still, top of 6, no score. We got people. We got people in the dish. Gene, appreciate you for tuning in. If you're still here, wouldn't blame you if you're not. We like to talk baseball here. Damn. Reds.tv for 100 games. Stream all games for $100. Just fun to see I got to see a little bit of the parade. I got to hang out with some friends at Taglio. Had a Skyline Chili Pizza. Just a good day overall for Reds baseball. Unless you're a baseball bat. Because Garrett Crochet has made absolute mincemeat of us. Yeah, it hasn't even been close. Well, it's been close the whole game. It's been tied the whole game. Andrew Abbott returning to the mound. In there, a curveball for a strike. Wilson Contreras back at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. Had a walk in the first inning. The pitch to Contreras, low and outside, ball one. It has been a pitcher's duel. I'm almost positive this is going to be Andrew Abbott's last inning. The pitch to Contreras is swung on, fly ball, but that's barely going to leave the infield. McLean and Ellie are fighting. Who's going to get it? Ellie with a diving catch! Matt McLean and Ellie De La Cruz ran into each other. Then Ellie made a last-ditch diving attempt and came down with the baseball. Nice play that could have been disastrous. So Durbin comes to the plate. The pitch, high and outside, ball one, 84-mile-an-hour changeup. Caleb Durbin so far 0 for 2, grounded out and flew out. The pitch from Abbott is just high and inside, ball two. Little 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Andrew Abbott, the 2-0. In there, just got the outside edge for a strike. 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Abbott up to 77 pitches now. Both teams have both of their challenges remaining. The 2-1, swing and a miss. A changeup outside, and he chased it. Andrew Abbott he's having a good game so far. A lot of hits, but it hasn't translated to runs for the Red Sox. The 2-2 to Durbin is swung on, grounder up the middle. McLean makes a nice play, fires to first, and they're 2 away. Oh, a little Miami Valley Gaming ad. We appreciate you. We'll get some people up in the stream here. I don't know how much of a baseball following I have, but William Abreu comes to the plate. He is 1 for 2 so far today. He winds up, delivers high fastball, ball one. Good to see Sadak and Barry Larkin in the broadcast booth. The 1-0 to Abreu, swinging a foul back. It's good to see old B-Lark. Good to see old John Sadak, that sweet man, who was such a fun play-by-play guy to watch. The 1-1 swung on, fouled back. William Abreu, his one hit today was a single in the second inning. But once again, it's going to be kind of a slow little, there we go. Got a little louder there. The 1-2 from the windup from Abbott is a swing and a miss. A sweeper low, and Abbott gets out of the inning. And I think that might be it for Andrew Abbott. But we are through 6. We are through 5.5 here in Cincinnati. The Reds and Red Sox are tied at 0. This game is flying by. Man, good times here at Great American Ballpark. A lot of, aw. We like to see the special needs people working. Just make them feel valuable, important. And in the end, you make them feel loved. That's kind of what people do with me. I'm a special needs boy. I got the autism. But yeah. It's been just a competitive, good, fun game so far. The Reds and Red Sox are tied 0-0 here. I'm going to move my microphone away from the computer here. I got a little Mac Mini. Just a good little computer guy that has kind of helped me as I've started content creation. But here we are. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. We're about to be, actually. You kind of got to kill time between innings. I also want to. One of my best friends, Billy DeVore, does the Reds podcast called The New Nasty Boys. And yep, it looks like Andrew Abbott is done for the day. He's getting some high fives, some slap ass in the dugout. Andrew Abbott is done for the day. 6 innings of shutout baseball from Andrew Abbott. Crochet, the exact same. Here's TJ Friedl. Shows bunt, but it's in there for a strike. Garrett Crochet pitches to Friedl. It is a cutter outside. Ball 1. The Reds hitters have struggled. Again, the one hit was a second inning single by Sal Stewart. Friedl is grounded out and lined out. The windup, the pitch from Crochet, grounder right to short. Fires to first. There's one away. Crochet has only thrown 63 pitches right now. Andrew Abbott's stat line, 6 innings of 7-hit baseball. Only 1 strikeout. So Matt McClain coming to the plate. He is 0 for 2. He has flown out. He's flied out and he has struck out. The pitch high and outside, which is weird for a sinker, but ball 2. So 2-0 count on Matt McClain. The 2-0, the windup. It is high and outside, ball 3. Again, a sinker. So Matt McClain, 3-0 count from Garrett Crochet. He fires in. It is in there. Got the outside edge for a strike. Loves that sinker. So 3-1 count on Matt McClain. The pitch from Crochet is low and inside, ball 4, and up comes Elly De La Cruz. Matt McClain had a great spring. Led the majors in average, home runs, was 3rd in RBIs. Here comes Elly. The pitch to Elly is lined up the middle, base hit. McClain is able to get back to second. So Elly with a bloop liner up the middle. Bingo Wings is cheering. And up comes Sal Stewart to the plate. It's a little jam shot up the middle. We like Sal Stewart, but Elly De La Cruz with the single. The Reds have runners on first and second with 1 out, and up comes Sal Stewart. Again, first rookie to be a cleanup hitter. Him and the umpire exchanging pleasantries, which is always a reassuring thing to see. Sal Stewart at the dish. Crochet from the stretch. Sal lines it. Base hit right field. And the bases are juiced for Eugenio Suarez. Oh, God. Fuck me raw. Sal Stewart with 2 hits today. A liner into right field for a base hit. These are things we love to see. The bases are loaded for Eugenio Suarez. Can Eugenio do the unthinkable? The pitch swung on, fouled to the right. I might have to turn my mic down for this. Just as a precautionary measure. But here we are. 0-1 count on Suarez. The pitch high and outside, ball 1. First time all day that Garrett Crochet has been in a jam. This game could be blown open, but also just as easily could happen, the inning could end on one swing. The pitch to Suarez, swung on, fouled straight back, lined right into the Great American Ballpark ad. And it's a 1-2 count on Eugenio Suarez. I can't not imagine that if they get the opportunity, they are going to get the force at home. Crochet from the stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss. And that is a big out for Garrett Crochet. Got him on the cutter inside. Gino ripped his batting glove. Or rather, Gino's batting glove ripped. And it is two outs. And now Spencer Steer is coming to the plate. The pitch to Steer is inside, ball one. The pitch to Steer, swing and a miss. 1-1. Steer so far 0 for 1. He's got a 1-1 count. Garrett Crochet has thrown 76 pitches. This might be a bullpen thing after this. Swing and a miss again. Strike 2. High and outside corner. So Garrett Crochet is a 1-2 count on Spencer Steer. From the stretch, Crochet pitches. It is outside and high. Ball 2. Steer with a 2-2 count. Crochet from the stretch. He delivers inside, ball 3. So it is a full count on Spencer Steer. Bases loaded. 2 outs. The 3-2 to Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. And Crochet got out of the inning. So through 6, no score. Damn. Oh, yay. God. Illegal immigrants won't stop if one guy becomes a senator. What the fuck are we talking about anymore? What the hell is going on? But we're here, we're back, we're having a good time. We have officially reached the top of 7. Still no score in Cincinnati. What an anticlimactic way for that exciting potential inning to end. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah. Sure. Pete Rose exists. Sure. Oh, I loved George Grand. He's not dead, but I just liked him a lot. Oh, Jesse Jackson Jr. Seemed like a hell of a guy, for being honest. So, the Reds have a new pitcher on the mound. Bada bing, bada boom. And Mayer is coming in to pinch hit. The pitch from Johnson swung on. Hit pretty good to left center. Friedel making a run at it. Diving attempt, and he can't get it. Steer grabs the ball. And Mayer with a pinch hit double. So not a good way to start the top of 7. Yeah. So Pierce Johnson coming in for the Reds. And gives up a leadoff double. Andrew Abbott, beautiful performance. 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, but 4 base on balls. Narvaez coming to the plate. Pierce Johnson on second. The pitch shows bunt. Gets it down. It's a great bunt. Key Bryan barehands it, and there's 1 away, and the runner advances. That was a picture-perfect sacrifice bunt by Narvaez. And Andrew Abbott is headed to the locker room after a great start with 6 innings of shutout baseball. Pierce Johnson last year with the Braves, 3-3 record, 3.05 ERA with 59 innings and 59 strikeouts. Rafaela at the plate, curveball outside, but he swung at it, strike 1. So there is now a runner at third. Rafaela at the plate. Pierce Johnson, 0-1 count on Rafaela. The pitch is a curveball low and outside. So ball 1. The pitch from Pierce Johnson is coming soon. Here it is. And it is a fastball right down the middle. Foul. It is a 1-2 count. 96 miles an hour. One-two count. The pitch is a curveball fouled back. 88 miles an hour fouled back. 7 pitches so far for Pierce Johnson. It is going to be a bullpen game from here on out, I'm assuming, for both teams. The 1-2 from Pierce Johnson. Here it is. High. Ball 2. One for 2 for Rafaela today. 8 seconds on the pitch clock. The 2-2 from Pierce Johnson is a grounder up the middle, and the Red Sox have scored the first run of the game. Base hit for Rafaela, and the Red Sox go up 1-0. Just a bullet up the middle. And this is one of those games where 1-0 feels like a very tough lead to overcome. And that worries me. And Sam Moll is coming in. Pierce Johnson's day is over quickly. Another roofing company. Who knows? But it is now 1-0 Red Sox over the Reds. So Sam Moll is coming in, replacing Pierce Johnson, who struggled in his first start. Gave up that leadoff double to Mayer. And is now 1-0. Red Sox over the Reds. It's a tough way to go for the Cincinnati Reds. It is now 1-0 Red Sox. Sam Moll coming in. Roman Anthony coming to the plate. And, God, more roof commercials. Or no, just cleaning commercials. And a dog who likes to be dirty and just lean on his owner. Waterproofing and drainage specialist. Sam Moll last season 1-0 record, 6.38 ERA, 22 strikeouts, 10 walks, 4 donks allowed, and a 2.29 average in 23 games. Roman Anthony coming to the plate. The pitch from Moll is in there. 92-mile-an-hour sinker for a strike. Roman Anthony, 3 for 3 today. Has not missed whatsoever. The pitch to the youngster is a sweeper in there for a strike. Sam Moll at a 1.64 ERA with 13 strikeouts and 6 walks in spring training. The pitch to Roman Anthony is a swing and a miss on a sweeper outside, and that's a strikeout. So Roman Anthony is human. Did not know this. Also, Paul Skeens got lit the fuck up today. And in comes Trevor Story. Moll from the stretch fires to first, and he is perfectly safe. Red Sox lead 1-0 here through 7. Graham Ashcraft is in the bullpen warming up. Hopefully he pitches in the 8th inning. The pitch from Sam Moll is a swing and a miss on a sweeper way inside. It's an 0-1 count. Sam Moll to Trevor Story. The pitch is a grounder up the middle, but Matt McClain had him played perfectly right on second base, and the inning is over. But the damage is done. The Red Sox get a critical run, and you know what time it is. Stretch time! Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Red Legs. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Stretch time is over. While they're singing God Bless America. I'm disrespectful as fuck. But you know what? That is perfectly okay. Is it though? Boom. Boom. So, it's been a slow one here in Cincinnati. The Red Sox did just go up and take a critical 1-0 lead. But if she is feeling God Bless America. White with foam, God bless America. That was shitty. But we are through 6.5 here. The Red Sox have a 1-0 lead on your Cincinnati Reds. But that is okay. It's a lead. One swing can tie it up, and you got 3 innings to do it. Chili cheese fries, they look okay. Spring into savings. Is it a Chevy or a Jeep commercial? It's a Kia commercial. See ya in a Kia. Boom. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have not subscribed already, you can do so. It's free. Completely free. It's just a follow. Helps the numbies. Helps your boy pay the bills. Which, does it? Who knows? But we are through 7 here for the Red Sox. 6 for the Reds. It's good to see the Reds back in action. I missed it this offseason. A lot of football, though. I was very busy with football. Oh, we like Andrew Abbott and his ginger mustache. Kids opening day is this Saturday. Xfinity, Spectrum, Fubo, DirecTV. Reds.tv is $99.99 a season. I miss FSN Ohio. Damn it. Fuck yeah. So the Red Sox, 9 hits and 1 run. But the Reds have been shut out through 3 innings. Andrew Abbott pitched a great game today. Gave up a lot of hits, but none of them translated to runs. Tyler Stevenson at the dish. The pitch is in there for a strike. A cut fastball at 93 miles per hour. Tyler Steve so far 0 for 2 today. The pitch to Tyler Steve is low, a sweeper. So it's a 1-1 count. Justin Slayton is on the mound for the Bo Sox. 4.24 ERA last year. And that challenge is unsuccessful. That was pretty low. That was about an inch low. So it's a 1-1 count on Tyler Stevenson. Slayton is on the mound. The pitch is in there for a strike, and he's challenging. So 2 challenges in a row, and I think Tyler's going to win this challenge. He does win the challenge. 0.3 inches low. The ump is like, what are you guys doing to me? I'm trying here. So Slayton, the pitch to Tyler Steve is low, ball 2, and no one's going to challenge that one. So it's a 3-1 count on Tyler Stevenson. Noelvi Marte is on deck. I'm assuming Key Brian Hayes is in the hole. Pitch, low, ball 4, and it's a leadoff walk for Tyler Steve. Oh, and when I said Noelvi Marte is on deck, I mean Will Benson's going to pitch. Will Benson's going to pinch hit for him. They are having a tea party on the mound. That was a 5-pitch walk given up to Tyler Stevenson. Will Benson, I love his energy. He's had some clutch hits over the years. He's a fun guy to watch. He really is. When he succeeds, it bleeds to the rest of the team. Maybe more than any player on the team. But Will Benson coming in. He's got some juice in his arms. He can break this game open with one swing. The pitch is a ground ball foul to the right side. It's going to be an 0-1 count. So Benson's got that power. Can he break this game open? 0-1 count on Will Benson. The pitch from Slayton. Swung on, fouled right back to the catcher, and is 0-2. Marcelo Mayer, who had that leadoff double, is in at second base for the Bo Sox. (0-2) count on Will Benson. The pitch. Swung on, fouled. Swung on, fouled straight back, and is 0-2. So 0-2 count on Will Benson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and there is one away. I'm assuming Ke'Bryan Hayes is coming in because you don't want to lose that defense. Yep, Ke'Bryan Hayes is coming in. He is 0 for 2 so far. Runner on first, 1 out. The pitch to Ke'Bryan is low. Ball 1. Got the outside part of the plate, but it couldn't get the low part of the plate. 1-0 on Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch is in there for a strike with a 92-mile-an-hour cut fastball. Sorry, I don't have it in me to talk football. This is a good game. It's a quality game. Bottom of 7. Here we go. The pitch to Ke'Bryan Hayes is a fly ball to left, and he gets under it, and there are 2 away. Looked like he got a lot of it, but he didn't get nearly enough. And now TJ Friedl is coming to the plate. TJ Friedl 0 for 3, 2 groundouts and a line out on the day today. A tough day for TJ Friedl. And he had that missed diving attempt on the double. Slayton with the pitch. That was called a strike. So basically with ABS, you have 2 unsuccessful challenges. The pitch is low, a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer for ball 1. All right, the 1-1 to TJ Friedl. It is just outside for ball 2. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Friedl 0 for 3 today. Slayton 15 pitches in this inning so far. The pitch to Friedl is swung on and fouled back to the right. Or to the left, rather. Whatever. It's hard to determine that. But we're good. TJ Friedl at the dish. 2-2 count. The 5th pitch of the AB from Justin Slayton. Here it is. It's a swing and a miss, and that's the inning. My goodness. Well, the Reds have 2, 3, 4 coming up in the bottom of 8. But for now, this has been a struggle for the Reds offense. It's been a slow one, but we can make it. We can manage it. But we're here. We're having a good time. It is now going to be the top of the 8th inning. The Red Sox have made it a ball game. They have made it a ball game. If this game ends 1-0, I'll be a little sad, but here we go. Is it going to be over? I think the over-under should be 2.5. Or maybe 1.5. Maybe the Red Sox can get a run. I don't know. I'm rooting for the Reds. What am I kidding? God, a lot of home commercials. I keep thinking that motherfucker is him. I went to middle school with that guy. I'm going to take a picture of that and send it to him. My old middle school buddy, Cody. Cody was cool as absolute hell. I'll send that to him later. I haven't talked to that guy in fucking years, man. I think he dated my old stepsister for a little bit. I forget. It's like 7th grade love. Or 6th grade. Who cares? But Sam Mole back on the mound. Jarren Duran, grounder up the middle. Ellie's got it. Fires to first. 1 away. Here in the top of the 8th inning. Will Benson has entered the game in replacement of Noelvi Marte in right field. And Tito has come to the mound, and Graham Ashcraft is coming in. Sam Mole's one job this inning was to get Jarren Duran out, and he did. In comes Graham Ashcraft and his unbuttoned top 2 buttons. I'm superstitious. I'm going to unbutton my top 2 buttons. Or just my top 1 button. Let's go. Let's party. Oh yeah, E-Trade. So, it is the top of the 8th inning. The Red Sox are up 1-0 on the Cincinnati Reds. It's been a good opening day so far. Not sure what the other scores are. Let's check the MLB scoreboard. I can just check the FanDuel app. Who knows? Let's see. MLB. Wait, what? Oh, Sweet 16's tonight. What the shit? Did not know that. All right. Angels and Astros, also 0-0. Tigers, 8-2 over the Pods. Rays are up 7-3 on the Cardinals. The Rangers are trailing 5-0 to the Phillies. Actually, you guys got to see my dumb little mug there. And that's it. Dodgers and D-backs play at 8:30. Guardians and Mariners play at 10:10. And that's all she wrote for right now. Kyle Schwarber's homered today. The pitch into Wilson Contreras is a ball. Graham Ashcraft, 3.99 ERA. 25 walks, 2 donks allowed. Not bad for 62 games. The pitch from Ashcraft, swing and a miss by Wilson Contreras. It's a 1-1 count. On the Bo Sox first baseman. The pitch from Graham Ashcraft is another swing and a miss. A 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Top of 8, 1-2 count on Wilson Contreras. The pitch is a swing and a miss, and Contreras strikes out 101 on the gun for Graham Ashcraft. Unbutton that top button. That was not a good swing by Wilson Contreras. It's a top of 8. Durbin coming to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today. That pitch is a 95-mile-an-hour slider in there for strike 1. Caleb Durbin so far 2 ground outs and a fly out. The pitch is check swing. Did he go? He did not go. 1-1. I don't think he went either. One count on Caleb Durbin. The pitch is a swing and a foul ball, fly ball to the right side. So it's a 1-2 count on Caleb Durbin. The pitch is way high. 101 mile an hour. He's just flinging it as hard as he can. He wants to get out of this inning so bad. But the Reds, they have 2, 3, 4 coming up. So it's Matt McLean, Ellie De La Cruz, and Sal Stewart, and then Eugenio Suarez. So you got the heart of the order coming up in the bottom of 8 and 9. Potentially if the Reds can, if they can't put together a rally. That is high and just in the strike zone. But that is a 3-2 count. So we got a full count on Caleb Durbin. 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. It is inside, ball 4. It's a cut fastball that didn't cut inside. And in comes Wilyer Abreu. Wilyer Abreu is 1 for 3 today. His 1 hit was a single in the second inning. Wilyer Abreu, the pitch from Graham Ashcraft is way high, ball 1. He's just slinging it in there as hard as he can. And what's going on here? This took time. A balloon has flown on the field. Brother, you have cleats. Just stomp on it. Crush a child's dreams. And it popped. Ashcraft, 11 pitches so far. The 1-0 to Wilyer Abreu. Here it comes. Swing and a foul to the third base side. 1-1 count. I think he needs a new bat. He does. God, we got March Madness tonight. We got baseball. Sports are good right now. Abreu, the 1-1 pitch. Here it comes, and it is... He needs to stop. Pitch is a cutter, grounded straight to McLean. Fires to first. That's the inning. Reds baseball. You got Matt McLean, Ellie De La Cruz, and Sal Stewart coming into the dish. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. So we are moving on to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's crunch time for the Reds. There it is. Could have had a V8. And wait, what? There's a Super Mario movie coming out? Why am I just now finding out about this for the first time? Is that a Super Mario Galaxy movie? It is a Super Mario Galaxy movie. Damn. We are 2 hours into the stream here. Cincinnati Reds baseball here on the Shoobs Radio Network. Thank you guys for being Shoobscribers. We are here. We're back at Great American Ballpark, sponsored by whatever the Ohio Department of Transportation and the Ohio Department of Public Safety. Yeah, you got the drone shot. The Kroger meal deal. Fucking A. All right. Jokes. Garrett Whitlock coming in. 62 games last year, 7-3 record, 2.25 ERA, 91 strikeouts. This guy is a stud. The pitch to McLean is high, ball 1. I'm going to go ahead and bet the under real quick. All right, 1-1 count on Matt McLean. There it is. So it's a 3-1 count on old Matty Ice. Here it is, and it is in there for a strike. You got 4 people tuning in. I do football content. I might try and do some baseball content here if there's any drama. I like baseball a lot. The pitch to McLean is swung on. Fly ball, but right to the left. He is blocking the sun. Oh, he struggled with that sun, but he got the ball. And there's one away. And here comes Ellie De La Cruz. There we go. Could have had a V8. Ellie, so far, 1 for 3 today. He had that single up the middle. He's batting lefty for the first time. It is in there for a strike. A slider that painted the low and outside corner. Here we go. The pitch to Ellie is swung on and missed. Low changeup, 0-2. Opening day baseball, baby. The pitch to Ellie is a low ball that bounces off home plate. 1-2 count on EDLC. Pitch to Ellie, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and up comes Sal Stewart. Slow offensive day for the Redlegs. It just doesn't seem like they have a whole lot of confidence at the plate. And Sal Stewart takes strike 1. It's a slider on the lone outside corner. Sal Stewart today 2 for 3 so far with that double and a single. Pitch, swing and a miss on a 94-mile-an-hour sinker from Garrett Whitlock. It's an 0-2 count on Sal Stewart. Who can hit some absolute donks as well. The pitch to Sal is low, bounces. Would have been a wild pitch if there was a runner on base, but who gives a shit? So, 2 for 3. Is he going to be 3 for 4 or 2 for 4? 1 and 2 on Sal Stewart. The pitch is looped into right field. Base hit. And it bounces into the stands. And it is a ground rule double for Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart with a hit in absolute no man's land. Excellent piece of hitting by Sal Stewart. That bounced fair. And in comes Eugenio Suarez. He is 0 for 3 so far today. The pitch is in there for a strike. There are 2 away. Gino has flown out and struck out twice. The 0-1 to Gino is swung on and fouled to the right. It'll be an 0-2 count. Just a reminder for Reds fans that if Gino strikes out 3 times today, Aaron Judge did not have a good game yesterday either. The 0-2 to Gino is swung on and fouled again. Oh and 2 to Eugenio. Swung on and missed, and that's the inning. Going to top of 9. Here we go, baby. We are going to the top of the 9th inning. The score, Red Sox 1, Reds nothing. Yeah. Rough day for the Cincinnati Reds and their offense. Sal Stewart has been easily the best player on the team today. At least for hitting. He's been 3 for 4, 2 doubles, and a single. Oh, yay, Ray St. Clair Roofing, the ad that got Tom Brennan canceled. But that's okay. Thanks from all of us at Ray St. Clair Roofing. Where we sell the best and service the Reds. Oh, too far. But here we are. Cincinnati Reds baseball. Here on Fox Sports Ohio, the Shoobs Radio Network. You're going to the top of the 9th. The Red Sox are up 1-0 on your Cincinnati Reds. Due up for the Reds will be 6, 7, and 8. It'll be Spencer Steer. And then Tyler Stevenson. And then Will Benson. Red Sox have 9 hits today, but that one error. The Reds only have 4 hits. 3 of them courtesy of Sal Stewart. And the other one courtesy of Ellie De La Cruz. So, yeah. The pitch is in there for a strike. Top of 9. Connor Phillips, 5-0 last year, 2.88 ERA. 133 opponent average. The pitch is just missing for a ball on a sweeper. Is the top of 9 here. Mayer back at the plate. The pitch is grounded into left field, a base hit. Mayer having a great day at the dish. So that was a grounder. So a leadoff single for Mayer. Just hit it where they ain't. Narvaez coming to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. Connor Phillips at the dish. The pitch to Narvaez is a low sweeper, ball 1. A little 87 mile an hour. Carlos Narvaez, he had that beautiful sac bunt that led to the RBI single by Rafaela. The pitch is in there. A strike that just painted the outside edge. So it's a 1-1 count on Carlos Narvaez. Any good innings or close scoring opportunities earlier? There were a few. The Reds had a bases. Sorry, I just got to your comment. There was a bases loaded opportunity that the Reds had, and I think it was 2 straight strikeouts with Gino and Spencer Steer. But that was the main one. Other than that, nothing really. They had Sal Stewart get a thing as Narvaez swings and misses. So that'll be out number 1. And up comes Rafaela. So yeah, the Reds had him loaded and just couldn't convert. But that's kind of the only real opportunity they had. They had Sal get some, oh boy. As Rafaela skies a fly ball to left. Steer is under it. Out number 2. Appreciate you, Slater. Yeah, they had Sal Stewart get a leadoff double in the second. Oh, and look who's warming up in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman. Aroldis Chapman is warming up in the bullpen. So Roman Anthony coming to the plate. The pitch is low and inside, ball 1. 2 outs. Roman Anthony to the plate. He's 3 for 4 today. Yeah, that was the main scoring opportunity I had, was that bases loaded jam. The pitch to Roman Anthony is another sweeper, low and inside, 2-0. Runner on first, 2-0 count. The pitch in there, gets that up, gets that outside corner for a strike. A little high and outside corner. Got that high and outside corner. The 2-1 pitch to Roman Anthony is way low and inside, 3-1. On a 99 mile an hour 4-seamer. Three and one pitch to Roman Anthony is a sweeper. Gets that high and outside corner. full count. So it's a 3-2 count on Roman Anthony. 3 for 4 so far today. The 3-2 pitch with 2 outs. Here it comes. It gets the bottom part of the plate. Strike 3. And I think they're going to challenge, and I think he's going to lose. Oh, and he did lose. He won the challenge. The call has been overturned, and it is ball 4. He challenged, and he won successfully. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. And here comes Trevor Story to the plate. The pitch to Story is in there for a strike, and he's challenging. Is he challenging? I don't think he's challenging. 0-1 count to Trevor Story. Here's the pitch from Connor Phillips. Line drive, base hit, left field. And I think this is going to bring home a run. It does. It's 2-0 Red Sox. So a critical challenge by Roman Anthony, which was successful, which led to a Trevor Story base hit. And Connor Phillips is exiting the game. Burke is coming in. It is 2-0 Red Sox. That's a tough inning, and that is a big run. That's a massive run. That's a little bit of an oopsie daisy. So, that is all she wrote for Phillips. You got Burke coming in. Yep, just commercials now, just kind of riding out the storm. Just a little commercial. People and pets may immediately well, whatever. Oh, it's a Scott's Lawn commercial. But it is what it is. Yep, so top of 9. Bo Sox are up 2-0 on the Reds. And in comes Burke. For Jaron Duran is going to be coming to the dish. You got some drone footage. Fans are leaving. Fans are leaving the stadium. And a line drive drops for a hit, and another run's going to come home. 3-0, and this game is unraveling for Cincinnati. One pitch, one hit for Jaron Duran. And it is now 3-0 Red Sox over the Cincinnati Reds. And that's probably going to do it for the Reds' chances. Here comes Wilson Contreras. and it is popped straight into the air. Tyler Steve might have room. He does, and he's got it. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in this inning. It's the middle of the ninth. The Reds down to their last breath. It's the bottom of the ninth. So it's the bottom of 9 coming up. Red Sox 3, Reds nothing here on the Shoobs Radio Network. Yup, it's a tough way to go. Assuming this game ends. Because you got 6, 7, 8 coming up. 6, 7. I don't care. I'm going to do it occasionally. Yeah, we ran that 6-7 joke into the ground, and everyone hates it upon any mention whatsoever. But you got Spencer Steer, Tyler Steve, Will Benson, and Key Brian Hayes. I'm assuming you're going to have someone pinch hitting for Key Brian Hayes if he comes up. Who else would you pinch hit for? Probably just Key Brian Hayes. Be a tough way to go for Cincinnati. Yeah, the opening day parade was a little fun day today. It's always a fun little tradition. We love it. The fans love it. Aroldis Chapman is coming in, and Spencer Steer is at the dish. High fly ball by Spencer Steer. It's got some carry, but I don't think it has enough carry. 1 away. He got a lot of it, but he didn't get enough of it, so there is 1 out. Aroldis Chapman had a 1.17 ERA. He was the Red Sox closer last year. 32 runs given up. I'm sorry, 32 saves and 34 opportunities. Only 2 blown saves last year. Tyler Steve coming to the dish. The pitch from Aroldis is that. Challenge the fuck out of that. What are you doing? In there for a strike. But that was way inside. The 0-1 to Tyler Stevenson is low and inside. That's a ball. You got Dane Myers pinch hitting for Will Benson. On deck, the pitch to Steve. It is a 2-1 pitch that the catcher just dropped. And watch go right behind him. It's a 2-1 count on Tyler Stevenson. The pitch from Aroldis Chapman is high. 96-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball. That is not what I'm used to from Aroldis Chapman. Granted, he's been in the league for 16 years. Here's the 3-1 from Aroldis. It is swung on. Fly ball, center field. He lines up under it, and there are 2 away. And in comes Dane Myers, the Reds' last-ditch effort to get some runs. Reds fans are filing out. Last season with Miami had 2 doubles, What in the shit? 6 homers and 5 RBIs. That's not how that works. The pitch to Dane Myers is... He had the bat on his shoulder. Like he's just there to be the nail in the coffin for the Reds on opening day. The 1-0 from Aroldis Chapman is a slider outside. 2-0. Bottom of 9, 2 outs, 2-0 on Dane Myers. The pitch from Aroldis Chapman is that challenge. That's inside, but that was called a strike. I think the ump just wants to go home. 2-1 count on Dane Myers. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Slider got the top part of the plate. Two and two count. I think the Red Sox are just waiting for this game to be over, and they are one pitch away from taking home the victory. Even I'm just like, yeah, let's just get ready to call a final. Here's the pitch from Aroldis Chapman, and Dane Myers sends a fly ball to left. He's got room. He's under it, and that's your ball game. The Reds get shut out on opening day. Isn't life fun? Red Sox, 3 runs on 12 hits and that 1 error. The Reds get a shutout. 4-hit shutout. 3 of those hits courtesy of my boy Sal Stewart. And a rough way for opening day to go for the Cincinnati Reds. Red Sox come away with it 3-0. And that is your ball game. It's kind of an unfortunate way for it to go, but that's how it goes here. Actually, you know what? It's been a 2-hour stream. I'm going to try and get some clips from that. I think Ellie made a diving catch. Sal Stewart had those 3 hits. That's what we're going to call it. That's your ball game, folks. 3-0. Red Sox over the Reds. Thanks for watching the Shoobs Radio Network. Y'all are wonderful. Reds are going 161-1.